Welcome back, everybody. My name is Golden Boy, and you already know what this is, guys. It's the Golden Nugget. Alright, so I just got back from the Call of Duty Championships presented by Xbox. See, you just gotta remember that. That's wording right there, wording 101. But it was a great time. I had a blast. Just before I get into today's video, I just want to say, for a more detailed, I guess you could say, recollection of the Call of Duty Championships, talking about the top 8 teams that place at the event, you can actually check out my boy Gandhi. He's gonna have a video of that up in a little bit, or now, or whenever, because he doesn't edit his videos. I actually edit mine, so he might get his up quicker than I would, but that sounded vaguely sexual. So with that said, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the news of today. All right, so like I said before, the Call of Duty Championships had just taken place. It was awesome. Congratulations to my boys over in Complexity. They ended up beating Team Envious in the finals with a score of 3-0, but I will say this much: Envy had probably one of the greatest runs that a team could possibly have going into the finals. I had the pleasure of casting the Envious and Optic Gaming match, and that was insane. Such a great time, of course, doing it with my good friend Benson, my boy, my broham, the Red Panda. I can't believe he calls himself that, but still, it was great. I had a blast, and I hope everyone else had a good time as well. One thing that I will say about all this is it's really showing the direction that console gaming and just gaming as a whole is taking toward esports. You see, back then, esports was kind of taboo, right? Competitive gaming was taboo. You were catering your game more toward that casual audience, and while we still see that stuff going on today, it's not as bad as it once was. Now we actually see developers that are trying to implement things in there that is specifically for the competitive gaming audience. Things like an esports broadcaster mode or CODcaster mode, and of course leagues and tournaments for $1 million, if you know that's your thing. Now granted, I know that there's a lot more work that needs to be done, but this weekend definitely showed the interest and the positive direction that esports is taking, especially when it comes to console gaming, because Xbox is really coming out strong in supporting this. Back in the day, PlayStation was the one in the driver's seat when they were sponsoring the MLG Pro Circuit for Black Ops 1, and everyone had to play on PlayStation 3s, and they were pretty much one of the biggest supporters of that. But now we're starting to see Xbox realize that this is an audience that really needs this kind of stuff, and it's also content that could really help drive more sales and more promotion and more attention as well. So what does this all mean for the future of competitive gaming or esports, whatever term you want to use? Well, if today was any indication, the future is bright. Not only Call of Duty, but you have to think, right, what other games that are out there that could really break into that mold? Games like Battlefield, games like Halo, and of course the list can potentially grow or shrink. I don't know where it's going to go, but I do know one thing's for sure. It is a good time to be a fan of competitive gaming, and we're not going anywhere. We're only getting better. That's awesome stuff to know, and I hope you guys had a great time watching the Call of Duty Championships this weekend. Also, I just want to say, and I cannot even believe I'm going to say this, but if you want to watch some of the content I did with my good friend Jessica Chobot over on the Xbox dashboard, you can do so. Like, you can see my ugly mug on the Xbox dashboard. Like, you go there, well, not there, I mean, this is my house, but you have an Xbox at home, and you could watch the videos on your Xbox dashboard. And if you happen to do so, let me know how I did, because I was definitely nervous, but it was fun. I had a great time, and a huge shout out to Jessica Chobot. She's awesome, an absolute professional and a darling in this business. I couldn't thank her more. And you know, everyone else that had brought me on board to do that content there for the Xbox team, it really was awesome. Also, over the weekend, I got a lot of requests for the eSports shirt, the shirt that I actually designed, that was me, or was it like, you know, like a little stick figure version of me just casting, and it had eSports on the bottom. I might actually release that again, so if you guys are interested in that, sound off in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. If you want the shirt, I will find out a way to do it. I don't know if I do another Teespring campaign, or if I'll do what is it, Spreadshirt? I don't know. I'll figure something out. So that's gonna do it for me. But today's question is going to be, what game do you want to see be a competitive game? It could be as serious or as ridiculous as you could possibly get. Sound off in the comment section down below. If you happen to like this video, you can hit the like button. It's a thumb, looks just like this. You drag that mouse over, get the clickety clack going on, take it to the subscribe button, and do the same thing there. My name is Golden Boy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and as always, keep on winning. Peace.